Chelsea.
Stronger, they'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
DJ Chelsea. Janski.
Take it over, I will be stronger.
Hello. Uh-oh, I can hear myself. I need to be very careful because I can hear myself. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Back again. We are here, people. The link is on top of the description there. You can click and join us. Let's have fun. It's free for everybody. Free for everybody. Boom. Welcome, welcome. Live from somewhere in Cameroon. Nigeria against Egypt. That is going to be a hell of a game. Okay, so far, Nigeria leading. 59% of people say that Nigeria to win. So let's wait and see. The game is about to start in 24 minutes. So feel free to join the gang. Join us and let's have fun. The Undertaker. Report on Sky Sport. Roman wants Lukaku out of Chelsea Football Club. From Sky Sport? Okay. I don't know. You have to be sure about what you said because I don't want to look like a mag. I don't want to look like I am spreading some fake news here. Okay? My brother, hey, you going to jail, you know? After today, you're going 30 days in jail. Like 30 days.
Something
30 days in...
Something else came up and I made me to leave New York for a while. I just came back a week ago.
All right, man. I hope you and your family doing good. How you been, man? I was like, this guy is just gone, disappear out of the blue, gone.
It was a tragic. I lost my dad and my mom in an accident back in Nigeria. I have to go back but it was something else.
Oh my goodness, man. That is heartbreaking.
Something else. So bad.
That is heartbreaking, man. That is heartbreaking.
It's okay.
Let their
God knows
soul
why it
rest in
happens
peace.
that way. Amen.
Man. I can't even imagine how you're feeling right now, man.
Yeah, I was.
That's so bad,
But
man.
something else. It was something else. But I thank God that everything went well.
Never well losing parent there. I know what do you mean. But hey, brother, be strong, okay? Just keep the legacy going, keep working hard, and take care of the family. You know? It's the most important. So, are you ready to watch the Super Eagles today?
Yeah, I'll be home in 10 minutes. I will watch it.
Oh, you still driving your Lamborghini? You usually drive. Yeah, I know you always driving on a very brand new Ferrari that you just got. Okay, so hey, don't watch me. Just listen until when you get home.
That's why I took off the video.
Yeah,
so
you have to disconnect now. Get home. When you got your beer, you get your popcorn ready. You sit on your couch. You can call me so we can comment the game together.
No,
right?
It's fine. I'm just doing the audio. I'm not watching the video. I'm just doing the audio. So it's fine.
Okay. That is. Yeah. So the lineup is already out, people. For people who don't know yet, who can't. Let me repeat to you, or let me just jump on the website. Probably. Boom. Here we are. Okay, so we're gonna jump here so I can tell you the lineup from what the heck is going on here? I can't get anything on the screen. Bear with me here, give me a few seconds. I wanna pull the lineup in the big screen. But Mo Salah must be the legend of Igalo. I don't know if he's there.
Johnny Gallo, no, he's withdrawn.
Oh yeah?
Johnny Gallo is not in the squad. Yeah, he's withdrawn. The club refused to release him.
What club he's playing for at the moment?
In Saudi Arabia.
Okay. So Igalo, the legendary Igalo, is not gonna be there. People you heard here. So yeah. Okay, so let's go. Start by Nigeria. We have Emil Okoye. Okay, Okoye. Yeah. Thank you. And then we have is this Ola Aina that used to play for Chelsea, right? Yeah, that is my boy.
Yeah, that's Ola Aina, yes.
That's my boy right there, people. So Aina is playing today, people. Ndidi, the one of the best in the world. They have William Paul Ekong, yeah?
Ekong.
Okay, yeah. Ekong, Prince Ekong is playing. Joseph Oluwasheni, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm lucky that I have somebody who can tell me how to pronounce. We have Zaidu Sanusi. Yeah, and we have Inacho Promise. Oh, so Inacho, his the middle name is Promise.
Promise, wow. Yes.
Inacho Kelechi Inacho people. He's there playing number 14. Moses Simon is there. Samuel Chukwueze. Yeah, I know this guy very well. Plays in Spain. Yeah, Villarreal. Yeah. We have Taiwo also is starting today, and they have Omeru.
Former Chelsea player.
Yes,
Kenneth
I know
Omeru.
him. Yeah, I know him. Kenneth Omeru. Yeah, so yeah. So wow, all my boys are starting today in Nigeria. Let's move on and see what is happening with Egypt. So Egypt, they have Mo Salah, of course. Mohamed El Neni. Arsenal fans call him El Sideways or something like that. But they have Hamedi Fati. They have Ahmed Hengazi. He's Trezeguet, right? That's the guy that is nicknamed Trezeguet.
Yes.
Yes. Mahmoud Hassan. Mohamed Salah is the captain, of course. Ahmed Abu. Yeah, the last name is very difficult to pronounce.
Abu Trikat.
Okay, Abu, yeah, something like that.
Abu Trikat.
Mustafa Mohammed. Mahmoud Hamdi. They have a lot of Mohammed and Mahmoud here. Yeah. Mohamed El Neni, I already said. Oh, wait. Oh, so I made a mistake. Before it was Mohamed El Shenawi, and then they they have another Mohamed El Neni who plays for Arsenal Football Club, and then they have Omar. The last name also is very difficult. I don't want to disrespect him. And then we have Akram. Also, the last name is difficult to pronounce, but you know what Akram I am talking about here. So, people, we are here, and the Undertaker Chelsea Football Club just told us some news here. That a report on Sky Sport said that Roman Abramovic wants Lukaku out of Chelsea. I'm not confirming it. I am just reading your comment. So don't quote me on anything here. I have to read comment from you guys. So I don't know if... Yeah, I heard about it. I even made a video. about Abramovic and whatever. But those were the speculations. But Mr. Undertaker here said that it's confirmed by... Sky Sports, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check.
I will join back in 2 minutes. Let me just park in the garage.
No problem. No problem. Safely. Get safe home. Get your popcorn ready. Get your drink ready, and you can come back at some point and join us if you have time, of course. Okay, so yes, what's up, Mr. Farhan Talks Football. We are here. the lineup already out there. And thank you so much, people, for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all the good stuff. The game is gonna start in about less than 20 minutes, right? Yeah, less than 20 minutes. The game is gonna start. You have the two teams on your screen right now. Mohamed Salah is starting, and Mohamed El Neni and Trezeguet also starting for Egypt. For Nigeria, they still have Ndidi to start. They have Inacho Kelechi to start, and Olaena, which is made in Chelsea through and through. Taiwo also is gonna start. So interesting, really interesting. You know, Nigeria don't have flashy big names because the guy Osimhen, he got injured and then he got the virus, so it was a little bit too late. And Dennis also not there, but I think they still have a good team right there. Let's wait and see. So, Mr. Wissam.
Yes.
What do you have to say? Long time no see.
What? I can't hear you.
Hello? I can
Hello,
hear.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What do you have to say? Yes, Mr. Sultan, we can hear you. You are muted. So come back, brother, when you fix your mic. We're gonna be here for over an hour, so you still have time to call us and participate to the debate. Don't worry about it. Okay? What say Sydney said that I think this channel is a bit lively. I think I should go ahead and subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Much appreciated, my brother. This channel is for the people, by the way. You support Man United, Leicester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, all the teams in the world. Juventus, bring it on. Shanghai Chinua, bring it on. Inyimba of Nigeria, bring it on. Kaiser Chiefs, bring it on. So the channel, we have a lot of fun here. We have a lot of banter. Always we put the link for everybody to call and then have a fight if you want, because that's what football is all about. So yes, thank you so much for subscribing, and join us live when you have time. You can join and comment games. We do watch alongs and all that. I walk most of the time with my boy Farhan. He's a Leicester City fan. I'm a Chelsea fan. I have other brothers from Man United, Arsenal. We are all family here, man. We love football. That's what football is all about. No color in football, right? We speak the same language, which is football. All right, so many people already in the chat. Less than, almost 10 minutes to go. So please, let's get to 25 likes and let's push a little bit the stream. Thank you so much. All right, so as you can tell, both teams on the field right now, ready to have good time. Let's double check what is happening right now at that competition. Look at Nigeria. Look at them dancing. Nigerian fans are dancing right now. Look at Chukwueze. Chukwueze dancing here. And the question, the Afcon official Twitter account asking people, who do you predict will be the man of the match? Is that going to be Chukwueze? Is that going to be Inacho? Is that going to be Mo Salah? You vote. You go there and you vote. You give your man of the match. You know what I mean? Go there. So they are getting ready. Players are coming on the field, people. Oh, look at that. The game that we just watched was between Algeria and Sierra Leone. The man of the match actually went to the goalkeeper because he was awesome. What a goalkeeper. Awesome. Man of the match, the goalkeeper. It was 0-0, by the way. Man of the match was... Yeah, so full time for the first game was 0-0. And this is the second game that is going to start very, very soon. By the way, let me plug myself a little bit here, okay? This is my page on Twitter, by the way. Green Turf on Twitter and Instagram. You go there, you follow your brother will follow you back. I follow everybody back. I don't care if you have 0 or 1 followers, because I am just one of you. I'm not special. I'm just like one of you. You know what I mean? And if you get to my page there, you can also share the link to your people. One click away, and then more people will join us. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go here. Mr. Victor said that... Oh, not Victor. Victoria. Victoria, I don't know if... Yeah. He said or she said, I love Nigeria. Okay, okay. Nothing wrong by loving your country, right? Mr. Shuimi said that good channel with inspiration guy. Okay, thank you. It means a lot to me, bro. Takes me a lot of time to put together something a little bit different to make you feel comfortable, make you feel like you are in the stadium, and make you feel like you are part of the family. And yes, you are part of the family, because guess what? You have the link. The link is for everybody to call. No exception. Everybody. Every color. Every national team. We are friends here, brothers and sisters. We don't care. We love football. That's why we're here for, right? Good. So let's go to the stadium, because the game is about to start in 8 minutes or less than that. Farhan said that he's going to join very soon. Farhan is my other brother from another mother with his YouTube channel. You see, he's from Leicester City. But we are here. I'm a Chelsea fan. He's a Leicester City fan. We have other brothers like Tom from Man United. We have Herbert from Man United. We have many other friends from from Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham. So we have a lot of fun here, because you gotta be there when we start fighting, when we start the banter. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's what football is all about, right? All right. So Farhan is gonna join us at some point when he's done playing with his cousins. And I'm from India. Mr. Kumar is from India. I like Mo Salah and I support Egypt. Yeah. You have the right to support whoever you want, my brother. Bring it on. Come support your boy Salah today. There are so many people who are supporting Inacho, other people supporting Trezeguet, other people like me supporting everybody. I'm supporting everybody. You know what I mean? So let's go back. Let's go back to the stadium and see what is happening over there. Stadium. Boom! Here we are. Back again here. So we have Mr. Afia. My name. Watching you from Dubai. Thank you so much, Hagar. from Dubai. Much appreciated. You see, we have friends from all over the world. I have friends from Venezuela, Brazil, China, Dubai, everywhere, Iraq, everywhere people are watching right now. Much appreciated. Over 100 people and more people are gonna join us. Do not forget to like, subscribe, or call us, man. It's free for everybody. You can call, come here, be a pundit and stuff like that. Augustine Boateng, I'm watching you from New York City, right? Nigeria 2, Egypt 0. Okay, that is from our brother Augustine Boateng. He predicted that Nigeria are going to win it 2-0. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen, brother. Let's wait and see. You are a good radio host. Okay, thank you. Means a lot to me, bro. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope that I can make somebody's day. I can entertain some people. And that's the goal, right? We expect the match to be tactical, but the bench will win the game. Okay, the bench will win the game. That is a very good quote there. Did you block me for live chat, Silva? I don't know. Probably somebody blocked you because you said some nasty stuff about me. I remember you saying horrible stuff about me, but I don't block people. It might be somebody in the chat that saw what you said and blocked you. So just be kind, man. It's just an opinion. I give my opinion. If you don't agree with me, that is fine. But when you cross the line of start attacking or insulting people, somebody is going to block you somewhere. You know what I mean? But you said, did you block me from live chat? But you're still here. You're still commenting. So I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't understand because you are live. So why are you complaining about? I just remember having some heated discussion with you and you tried to convince me and try to insult me and all that. But I don't block people because you have your opinion. If you support Egypt, I support Nigeria. We're still friends. We're still brothers. I don't know why certain people think that they have all the right in the world and you have just to repeat or just validate their opinions. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. This is football. It's about banter. Who do you think will win? Bro, I have friends from Egypt and from Nigeria. Let the best win. Okay? Let the best win in this one. I think Egypt will win 1-0 according to Mr. or Mrs. I don't know. Rida. Hey, Rida. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, people. The game is about to start officially here. They are showing people. They are singing national anthems and all the good stuff. The game is about to start. Get ready, get your drinks ready, your coffee, your popcorn and everything, and let's have fun. Thank you so much for more than 100 people that are watching us right now. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this stream a like, so it's gonna help promote our stream a little up, you know, put it up there, okay? This is the channel for the people, by the people. We post few videos every single day. We do watch-alongs. We talk about every team, mostly the Premier League because, you know, the best league in the world, but we can also talk about Bayern Munich, Barcelona, PSG, all the good stuff, even MLS, because I'm from America, by the way. So Rida is from Egypt. Hello there. Hello. Nice to see you here, my friend. Nice to see you. Feel free to comment and come join us if you have time. Mr. Opio is from... Okay, so the game already started, right? Or is about to start. Excuse me. Few seconds to go until the game starts. Okay, so what are we reading here? I'm from Uganda, and yeah, this guy Henry is back again. Henry is back again.
Yes.
Have a nice
Yes.
haircut with a lot of beer, like like a boss. This guy is a boss from New York City, man. New York City in the house.
Yes.
Okay, so who do you think will win today, my brother?
I'm from Nigeria, but I'm giving it to Egypt.
What?
Sentiment apart, I want Nigeria to win, but
Why?
Egypt has a better team.
Why many people? Yeah, you are not alone. You know, many of my friends from Nigeria say that there is some political issues going on there, and some of them don't want Nigeria to win this Afcon because it's gonna give more power to politicians or whatever. I'm like, what? I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to get politics, but you know what I mean. How can you say that Egypt, man? That's
They fired their coach 3 weeks to the tournament.
3 weeks to the tournament. They sacked the coach, but they got
the coach.
They got somebody else, and they
Yeah,
have
a former player, a former Super Eagles player.
Yeah, his name is Augustine, right?
Austin Eguavon.
Yeah, and they have
and his assistant coach is former Everton player Joseph Yobo.
Okay. So what Kanu and Okocha are doing in the team? They are part of the staff, right? That's
No,
what I
they're
heard.
not, but they just want to just support the team. They're not part of the staff. They just want to support the team.
Okay. So guys, the game already started, and we have Henry from New York City. We have Don also, all my friend from Nigerians or from Niger. So we are here.
Across the Niger.
Yeah, Don, Mr. Don is in the house. Don, talk to me.
Hey, bro, good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready for the game?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it now.
Watching the game. And still 2 minutes into the game, people. 0-0 between Egypt and Nigeria. And let's go.
Yeah. You said I didn't watch you. I was watching your first.
I know. I like to send people to jail. I
was at work then. When I came this morning, you know, I have to sleep for 1 hour because of the match.
Yeah, I know. I like to banter. I like to send people to jail. That's the problem.
Okay. Well, so far so good. Both of them are African giants when it comes to football.
Yeah, they are really giant, right?
You see most of their supporters, and the stadium is a little bit full.
Yeah. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen.
So I'm trying to oppose what my other Nigerian brother said, that the Egypt are better team than us. No. In the whole Africa, Nigeria have a lot of players outside the country. They may not play for Arsenal or Real Madrid. But when you go to Russia, or you go to Ukraine, Slovakia,
Greece.
Greece, you see them playing, you know, they are doing very well. But it's like everybody focused on Premiership and the La Liga and Serie A. So we have great players there, but Egypt, I believe Egypt are not better than us. How many names can you mention from Egypt?
Mo Salah, Trezeguet, and they have El Neni.
Terrace.
Yeah, they have.
They have like 5 players that, you know, but the whole squad Nigeria have there, they are great.
Most of their players are playing for Zamalek, and Zamalek is one of the best teams in Africa.
Africa is Africa, brother.
Okay. Zamalek is the best team in Africa.
I know, but what
Okay,
of
so, and half of the team there are playing for Zamalek.
Okay, what about Enyimba? Are you going to tell me that Enyimba are not
Zamalek
doing
is far
good?
better than Enyimba. Zamalek is far better than Enyimba.
Because there's politics in African soccer too.
We had the first game here. Okay, it was Algeria against Sierra Leone. Nobody gave them a chance, Sierra Leone, but at the end they get a point. So it's I know people are hyping Egypt because of Mo Salah mostly.
Not just about Mo
that's
Salah.
it.
They have a good footballing body. Nigerian footballing body is just about politics. Their FA is well organized.
Yeah, you
and
know,
they prepared very well.
when you are talking about North Africa,
Imagine.
understand?
The tournament, Nigeria are dropping 5 of their best players from the tournament.
What happened to Dennis? What happened to Dennis? Why Dennis is not there? Dennis, you know, Emmanuel Dennis, that guy
Yeah,
from
Dennis.
Watford.
These people don't want to release him. Watford, the coach, Renari said no, that they sent the invitation late, that they can't release him.
Well, if they can play with team, you know, if they can play like a team, they can win this match. But individual skill won't help us. That is what I know about Nigerian.
They need a good coaching body. They need a good coaching staff that will implement their style of play into the system. Now they are just playing individually. Go and play what you can play.
Bro, you know what is wrong with Nigeria? The little money they get from their team always make them, you know, underrate their coach most of the time.
That's why they need a high class coach, just like what is happening in Manchester United. They need a world class. They need a good coach that they will not underrate. If you bring in somebody that, hey, what are you coming to teach me? so how will I respect you?
Not that we cannot afford to.
You need to get somebody that has the technical know-how, that knows what they are doing.
Your government won't treat them very well. They will still hold them some money.
So that's the problem. That's why I said the team is about politics.
Yeah. Even though with the local coach, they don't pay them. They have the money. One person can pay the coach salary, but they won't. You know.
So they are all about investing the money.
And that is it.
So that's the problem. They want the money for themselves.
Well, don't let us talk politics here. You know, every country,
no politics.
Even though in America here they have their own, you know, issues too.
I know, but the thing is, how can you hire a coach that you can't pay? You fire somebody you're owing 6 months salary. So how can you fire somebody you're owing 6 months salary?
You know, it is what it is, though. But Africa is Africa all the time. Africa is Africa.
Yes.
You're owing somebody and you fired him without paying him for 6 months.
That is sad.
Pay him his money.
That is sad.
This is funny, man. Funny people. So it's 8 minutes into the game. The game
and
still.
They have an injury.
Injury. Okay. Who is injured? Egyptian.
Egypt player. Yes.
Somebody injured on the field, people, and feel free to send your questions for me, Don, and also Henry. So we can discuss. Somebody's on the floor. Wow, it doesn't look good, people.
Doesn't look good, yeah.
So you know, this match, the way I'm looking at it, Nigeria gonna win. I don't want them to win, rather, but Nigeria gonna win.
I want Nigeria to win, but I'm seeing a more organized team from the Egypt. I want Nigeria to win. They are my country. Definitely, I want them to win.
You know what? When it comes to football in Africa, you know, give it to Northern Africa.
Not Africans, yes.
You
the
know,
Algeria, the Morocco,
Tunisia,
yeah,
they're always doing good. You know, their football governing body is always good. good. And South Africa too. So
Yeah. South Africa, their country is not doing good, but they have a good football team.
when it comes to sport, they are trying. You know?
Afcon, they didn't qualify for it.
They didn't qualify, yeah. The national team is not doing good, but they have a good club in South Africa.
The problem with South Africa, you know, their government is trying, but all those kind of, I don't know how they play their. I don't understand the way they're playing their soccer. You know, it's like what do we call these? Those guys that used to play with ball before ball starts in the pitch. What do they call them? Juggler.
Douglas.
That is what they normally do on the. You know, I used to follow Shabalala there when I was in South Africa. And the Pirates then.
The Orlando Pirates. Tigers Chief.
I heard that's my team there.
Celtic, you know? Bloemfontein Celtic.
Bloemfontein.
Momolga Sonda.
Yeah, Sundowns. It's Mochepe. He's the president he's the president of African Cup of Nations.
No, it's like he wants Kaiser Chief, right?
No, Motsepe is the owner of Mamelodi Sundowns.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
he's a billionaire, bro. This guy
Yeah,
got
he's a
like
billionaire.
a private jet and all that.
He used to be richest black in those days, but I don't know what happened along the line.
Yeah. So people in the chat, 51% say that Nigeria to win, Egypt 41%, and 5% say it's going to be a draw.
Nigeria has a good team though, and they have some players on the bench. They have Onyeka, the guy in Bramford. He's on the bench.
But you can't compare, you know, Osimhen not there, Dennis. Those are the players that.
Those are the people that dropped because of injury.
Yeah, I understand that injury really messed him up, you know.
And then he got the virus after that too.
He got the virus, yeah.
So.
Emmanuel Davis is not there.
Too, they can do better.
Yeah, with the ones we have on the pitch, they should do better. Yeah, they should do better.
They will, because we don't have too much players from Arsenal or Man U or those one with ego. So all this one.
Our players in Arsenal and Chelsea, they are playing for England. The last of time, Abraham, Fakoyo Tomori, Bukayo Saka, they're all Nigerians. They're playing for England.
Yeah, so people, Egypt already made a change because
they changed. Yeah, the injury guy, the guy that injured.
Yeah, the guy got injured and he's out, and then they changed another one. Get well soon. Hopefully, it's not a big deal. It didn't look good.
Safik Mohammed is the injury guy.
Sad.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sad. Really
that is not good. First match,
less than 10 minutes on the field, and boom. You are out.
That is not good for his club at all.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be playing for Zamalek or something.
He might be playing for Zamalek. Ismaili.
Or else, okay.
Ismaili.
People. Nigeria are attacking right now. But 13 minutes into the game.
Egypt are playing on counter-attack, trying to launch the ball for Mo Salah.
Yeah, that is what they will try to do. But
that's what they're doing.
The whole pitch.
That's what they're doing. Everybody get the launch to Mo Salah.
But Mo Salah, the Egyptians are supposed to know that most of these guys, too, Nigerian guys, are not local home base.
There's no home base in the team except one of the goalkeeper from Enimba.
Listen, you know what? I like the local more because they have nothing to lose. They're gonna give you a freaking game of football. Like if they play against Salah, you play for Liverpool. I play for Enyimba, and I'm gonna shoot
again. Another Egypt injury again.
What's going on here? El Neni?
Yes, on the floor.
I think right now Liverpool fans are just praying that you can take Mo Salah out right now so he doesn't get injured. You know,
these Nigerian guys are too much football.
Yeah, Liverpool fans right now are like fingers crossed because they don't wanna like Mo Salah They don't want anything.
Yeah, what is going on? The referee discussing with the VAR. What is going on? Okay, you giving the go ahead.
The VAR?
Yeah, well, they said checking is over.
Yeah. What was about what? What the VAR was checking? What was the
I
point?
think he's thinking maybe they fouled Ihanacho.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, offside. Hey, yeah.
All right. So, yeah.
Here's the gates.
Okay, so
Nigeria will win this match.
let's wait and see.
Let's put our fingers crossed and watch it. The 90 minutes is over.
They can only win us with counter-attack. That is it.
All right. Let me double check for comments. Yeah, Mo Salah, they want to take advantage of his speed so they can counter and score.
Yeah, counter, yeah.
Hope our guys don't eat too much fufu. If they eat too much fufu, they won't be able to cash in.
Okay, yes, sir. There's still 16 minutes in my location, people. And Dan the man is on the chat here, is telling me that he's still in school. He can't watch his play. Okay, bro, focus on school, and then you're gonna watch highlights or something.
You should focus on your studies.
Study
It's
first.
more important.
Yeah, school first, brother. You're gonna watch highlights or something, but it's all good. It's all good. So far, so good. Good luck.
Yes, Chelsea perspective. He's not joining us today.
Yeah, Chelsea perspective probably is walking or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Yeah, you can't blame people because we all have different schedules.
Different schedules at work.
Some people work night, some people second shifts. Yeah, and stuff like that. So
He's gonna learn to cut us.
not everybody is like Henry because Harry got a private jet. He's the boss.
I pray for that.
He got
Amen. I'll own that very soon.
He got his own business, so he doesn't have to report to anybody. All right, people. Mo Salah, they're trying to get advantage of Mo Salah's speed so far, but
Exactly.
Nigeria defense been good organized because they have some hell of players there. Ndidi, you know, the best after N'Golo Kante, of course.
Yeah.
They still have my boy Aina Ola.
Ola.
Yeah, that guy also made in Chelsea through and through.
What happened? Why are they stopping the play? I don't know. Egypt keep stopping playing. What are they complaining? Okay, they said the ball is bad.
The ball is not circulating. Okay. The ball is too small or too big or too flat.
The play is soft. I think it's flat.
Okay, throw in for Egypt right now, people. So far, nobody really got like a clear-cut chance or anything. They just... Okay, so they changed the ball. Hopefully, we're going to see some goals now. Because they have a different kind of balls. Did you hear about the ball that was in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, right? They said that ball was like awful. The ball that they used for the World Cup from
Yeah, that's from Adidas. It's made by Adidas.
Yeah, it was made by Adidas, and they tried to reproduce. They produced some kind of weird shape, and then it's gonna bounce back. Just yeah.
You know, in every World Cup they produce a new different ball.
Yeah, it's commercial, bro. Commercial. You have to create something in order to sell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, people. So don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and join us if you have time. You can join us and let's share this moment together. Niger against Egypt. Thank you so much.
Your boy is not joining you, Farhan?
Oh, Farhan, yeah, Farhan's still a kid though. So
but he's trying. He really tried today. I leave it to both of you.
I like him to stay kids, you know, like, hey, do your homework first, go to school first. When you have a little bit of time, you can do YouTube, you know?
You're right.
So, school first. But he said that he's going to be here in about 20 minutes. So let's hope that very soon he's going to be here and bring us some breaking news. Because he's a kid, but he knows his thing, you know?
Yeah.
He knows a lot of things about football, especially about the Nigeria team, because he's a Leicester City fan. So he knows all about Ndidi, all about Inacho, and all the balls there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Tragic TV on the chat is asking, just turn in. How is the game so far? The game's been 50-50. Egypt got somebody subbed because it was an injury.
It was an injury, yeah.
So it was one sub already, less than 10 minutes into the game. And now it's 20 minutes, but still no goal. So you didn't miss much. So yeah, right on time.
You're changing another ball again. Oh my goodness. All the balls are not good.
Hope it's not their pitch. Because the ball doesn't roll. It just keep on bouncing. Like a rugby ball.
Or the design. That's what I was talking about, the ball that they use in South Africa. It was the same thing, that they kept on changing the ball, and then it was just the same and the same and the same. And they figured out that it was some issues with the design and all that. So they don't understand why the ball.
Maybe the kind of pattern they use.
I think they had very good pitch. Look at this pitch.
Yeah, they have a good
It's brand new. It's nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with this.
Maybe the ball is not rolling. It's like bouncing.
I think it's synthetic pitch.
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
I don't know. I have to double check.
I'm not sure. I just think. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure.
Okay, Mr. Tragic TV in the chat is asking, is the king playing? The king, are you talking about Salah, or are you talking about the king himself, Inacho?
The king of King Power Stadium.
Yeah,
the king of King Power Stadium.
Because there are so many kings in this one. Yeah, so I know that you're talking about Salah, but yeah, Salah is playing, and nothing really happened so far. People, apologies because it's very cold here, so everybody got some kind of cold at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's
really cold here. It's really, really cold.
I'll be sniffing and doing all kind of moves because I am struggling. The problem with me is in the house, everybody else is always hot. Even in winter, they are complaining that it's cold. So I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I'm struggling here. And you're saying like, oh, it's too hot. Can you put that heat a little bit down, please? Okay.
This ball is not good at all.
Okay. Yeah, that's
not good.
That could be the issue. You might be right. You might be right by the pitch or something. Something is wrong. Okay, people. 24th minute in my location. Still 0-0 between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and...
You want to change the ball again? Oh my goodness.
And Egypt.
What is the problem?
Oh, they want to change again for the third time?
Yeah.
Are you serious now?
Maybe they should go to market and get one.
Yeah. But that's you have to have the ball from somebody who is paying money. Like Nike, Adidas, or whatever.
They need to pump it. They need to add air. reporting to the match
One more
official.
time. Yeah, maybe they need just to go to a store nearby and get yeah.
The players
I
are
think
leaving
the design of this ball
I
is...
think it's the
No, but why
yeah.
is it this match? Is it not the same ball they're using for all the tournaments? And this is Umbro.
Yo,
company is
so
Umbro.
that is going to kill them, bro. That is
Yeah,
going to
with the
kill the
game.
company because they're gonna have a very bad reputation. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Umbro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the sponsor, man, is gone. Yeah, you just killed yourself.
For tournament like this, that is not
Yeah,
good for
this
them.
is not a good publicity, though. That is done. That's how you kill your company, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
and
Tomorrow,
they are
then,
good company. Umbro, they are good company. Their shirts are good. Their jersey.
Yeah, but I don't know their problem with this ball now, you know.
I don't know why they even switched from Nike. Because the previous Afcon is from their ball is from Nike.
yeah. So Nike, they make some.
They call it
very
like
good-
American Nike. That's nice. Nike.
Nike. That's,
Nike.
that's the way it is, man.
That's America. The Nike. That's Nike.
Let fingers crossed that this ball is not gonna cause more trouble because we have more than 5-minute stoppage time just to
Yeah.
change the ball.
Just change the ball.
So Umbro right now are calling their headquarters and whatever, talking to people on the phone. What is happening? Fix it right now. Because they pay the money for that, so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Is that
see?
position correct? You're saying Egypt have more position than Nigeria.
Egypt, boy, possession means nothing
Yeah.
in football, bro.
Yeah, but
Means something, mean nothing. I've seen Chelsea winning the Champions League with 15% possession. 15% against Bayern Munich. We didn't even touch the damn ball. It was attack after attack after attack after attack. But at the end, we won. So I don't care about possession, bro. Just win. All right, people. 27th minute, still 0-0.
Gonna go. Oh my goodness, side net.
Yeah, it was a side note. You have to refresh your stream because you are a little bit late.
Yeah, let me refresh.
Let me it's like how many minutes now?
And mine is 26 minutes.
Oh, mine is
20
25.
Yeah, 26, 50 seconds, so almost 27 in my location.
No.
So I'm in advance more than you guys. You see?
Mine,
Yeah, so it's 27 already, 27 and 5
mine is
seconds.
26, 25.
Yeah, you also very late, like 1 minute late.
Yeah, let me refresh. I'm refreshing
Keep
back.
refreshing. But it's all good though, depend on your location, depend on the traffic in that area and all the
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
So you don't have to blame yourself. It's not your fault or anything. It's how internet works and all this. So, are you watching on
Yeah, on Bean Sports.
beIN Sports?
Yeah, being sport. Yeah, being sport.
Okay, people. So far, nothing really to comment, nothing to report. It's still kind of the battle of the midfield, if I can call it, because not like real danger in the box, in both boxes. So let's wait and see.
No shot on target.
Yeah, side netting all the
Side
time.
net. No shot on target from both sides.
All right. No shot on
Both
target.
of them are being careful.
27, 37, 38. Okay, let me leave it. Maybe it's the traffic.
There's a traffic. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Anybody wanna join us? The link is on top there. You can just click and join us so we can comment this game together. Some people are saying that it's been boring, but hey, this game is gonna take a moment of brilliance from somebody to open up the game. You know, you need just one game, and then it's gonna open up one goal. Sorry, and then it's gonna open up everything because the other team will try to score, and then we're gonna have a good game of football. Don't worry about it. Calma is coming. It is coming. Moment of magic coming very soon, my people. Okay.
How will you play such bare ball like that?
The ball she launched here, natural. That's passed 2 minutes ago.
Oh, 2 minutes ago.
We are living in the past. But yeah, it's okay.
Winthrop, what state are you?
The greatest state in America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The promised land.
Kentucky. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I can't afford to live in New York City like Henry. You got money to pay. Oh, goal! Nigeria, 1-0. Goal!
I've not seen it.
Go!
I've not seen it.
Go! Go, people, go!
We are watching it from the backyard.
Yeah, look at this.
I
Tell you, yeah.
What a shot.
What a shot. Yeah, Don is waiting to see the goal. Don still waiting. Don still waiting to celebrate.
Go.
You know, both of them played under 17 together. Awuni and Iheanacho. Yeah, the tournament they won, the Nigeria won. Diana was the best player of the tournament. Yeah, they played together.
1-0 to Nigeria. Kelechi Promise, that is his middle name.
Yeah, that's his middle name.
All right, people, 1-0, and now the game is officially opened because guess what? Egypt are going to
come out.
They'll come out and they can concede even more goals, or they can, the game officially open up, bro. The game already open up. Inacho.
But we have to be very careful because Egypt used to give us a lot of headache. They will start the European pattern now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Yep.
You see how Iwobi on the bench. Iwobi still on the bench.
Who?
Still on the bench. Nigeria still have good bench.
Yeah, we have good bench, but all these people, whenever we're playing with them, they always run like 100 meters.
Okay.
Hey, you see that pattern, that launching, that's the problem. They will give Nigeria a lot of problem. The counter-attacking play.
That is what they know how to play, and they are very fast.
Give Nigeria problem.
Okay, people. So yeah, we're talking business now because Nigeria looks like they don't want to stop there. They're just pushing right now. They don't want to stop there. They want to score a second goal. And Egypt are just counting on Mo Salah to use his speed and try to counter. Yeah. Counter attack.
You know, the Egypt are out.
What do you say?
The Egypt, they are out now. They're no longer playing defense again. They're all out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is going to make it more interesting.
Every player Nigerians have. But they keep launching the ball. That's the problem. They keep launching.
But you have to be very careful. You know, all these people, especially Egypt, they know how to play counter-attack.
They know how to play counter-attack. All their players are pacing. I'm wrong.
Come on, why are you so afraid of stuff? Enjoy the moment, man. Let's wait. Enjoy the moment. Come on. You are leading already, okay? So if zombie apocalypse happen now and the game just ends here, you win. So enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Yeah, Egypt are good, but
good.
Yeah, good.
But that's what I told you, that having big names or shiny names don't necessarily mean that you're gonna win the game.
This is
Just like Senegal yesterday. Just like Senegal yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They needed a penalty. They needed a penalty.
Last minute.
Yeah, to win it. Yeah. Zimbabwe, man, I felt for Zimbabwe. I felt really very sorry for them.
They were good. They were good.
They could handle Senegal until stoppage time.
I was like, and the penalty.
What the hell?
Oh, the penalty.
Got it.
Look at today's match. Sierra Leone and
Algeria.
0-0.
Yeah, look at that. That is another good example to tell you that
The
you don't win.
Champion, Algeria, the defending champion.
Yeah. You don't win the game on paper. You win it on the field, bro.
The field.
Yeah. Let's go. So people, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us if you have time. Join us and let's have fun. I don't know where all my Nigerian friends are today.
I don't even know.
I don't know. They are watching quietly or having other
Most of them are at work. Most of them are at work this working time. This working time in Nigeria.
This is working
from
time.
work.
Oh, okay.
This working time in Nigeria.
We have Farhan. Farhan, what's going on, brother? You are in the house.
Thank you. Yep.
Did you see your boy Inacho? Kelechi, he just scored, right?
Oh, did he? I know, I haven't.
Yeah, he just scored. Leicester City. Okay, so far 36 minutes people in my location.
No, Simon Moses.
What?
No.
You have to refresh and catch me up, man. It's 36, 15 seconds, exactly.
My own is 35, 37 seconds.
Yeah.
Mine 35, 18 seconds.
Wow, you are like a 3 minutes away, man. Come on, you're very late, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm on 36 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, you almost like me. It's good. It's all good. So Inacho scored. A wonder goal. That's
really? Yeah.
Yeah. So Kelechi Iheanacho is the man so far. 1-0 Nigeria. Egypt really trying just to counter and rely on Mo Salah's speed to get behind defenders so far, but it's not working. But the game is opened a little bit.
One thing about Nigeria, if they are playing against a better team, they play good.
And if they play against a lower team and then they borrow it,
playing rubbish,
they're gonna bottle it against the so-called small team, right?
Imagine Kedved. Losing against Kedved at home.
Yeah, but they went away to win, right?
Yeah.
So it's a win-win situation. You win it, you beat us at home. We're gonna beat you in your home. That's the way it is. So why are you complaining?
Yeah.
But I think they should not be losing to Kedved at all. Not if they should not be losing at all. They should be winning both home and away.
Okay, so Farhan, do you have any breaking news for us, brother?
No, I'm just gonna quickly go and see.
Another Kelechi, move, Kelechi, go. Is that a goal? Oh my goodness.
No. If it was a goal, I was going to be celebrating 2 minutes ago. Because, yeah.
It's like the Nigeria defense are good. We don't really give them much chance.
Well, you have to give all the credit to Ndidi, who is cutting all kind of actions from the midfield.
Yeah.
he's not allowing anybody to get in that defense. So yeah, defense looks good because there's somebody. There is a N'Golo Kante's brother in the midfield who is trying to.
Yeah. How I wish Osimhen is playing with Anasho. Maybe they can use 4-4-2. That would be like good.
Another account again. Iheanacho, what can you do? Hey, what can you do? Oh my goodness.
Okay, so some news here in the Chelsea community. If you are Chelsea fans here, Talksport are saying that Antonio Rudiger will not sign a new contract at Chelsea Football Club, no matter how much the club offers him. So he doesn't want Chelsea anymore. He just wants to leave. I don't care about your money. I want to go.
But what is going on with Chelsea community? What is going on there?
What do you mean by Chelsea
community?
Football community? We always fight all the time about transfer news. What else?
Do you think there's something going on? Lukaku, Rudiger don't want to stay, no matter how much we want to offer him. What is going on?
Oh, inside the team, like
inside the team.
Well, probably his dream is to play for Real Madrid or somewhere.
So, Real Madrid are going to pay him much.
Real will pay him good money. It's going to be more than 350.
We've got another rumour. This time, speaking about Nigeria, there's been Watford and Broadouts are very close to agreeing a deal for Samuel Kalu.
Down on the floor. Head injury.
Samuel Kalu to where? Is that guy that used to play for Chelsea?
Let's see.
Salomon. Oh, Samuel. Oh no, sorry. That's my bad. I thought you were talking about Salomon Kalu, who used to play for. He plays in Brazil.
Salomon Kalu. That is Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah, that's Côte d'Ivoire. Sorry, that's my bad. So, can you read the news again for Han?
So he's been linked with Watford. The Nigerian striker will cost 3 to 4 million euros.
Yeah, he plays for what team? From where?
It's called Bordeaux. French team. I don't know what team. Ligue 1. I think it's Ligue 1.
In France?
In France.
Okay.
To 3 to 4 million euros. Don't know about him. He's Nigerian, right-footed. Transfer market value is around 5 million, but they said euros. But they said he'll probably only move for 3 to 4 million. He's 24, so he's still got potential to become. He plays in the left wing and right wing, so he can play both wings for Watford. Nigerian, just like Emmanuel Dennis.
All right. So you know what? On the transfer window, I trust Ranieri. You know, Claudio Ranieri is a very good one. He discovered Mahrez and Kante. N'Golo Kante and Mahrez were playing in the French second division. He went there and got them, brought them to Leicester.
He discovered in DD2.
Yeah, so
he did. Yeah, true.
So that guy, every time he goes and choose a low-profile player, I always trust him.
Yeah, and he's now I think Emmanuel Dennis was quite renowned still before he came to Watford.
Yeah, look at him. That guy can build you a team. He discovered John Terry back in the day. He went to the went
from the academy.
Yeah, from the academy he was like
senior team.
Yeah, he went to the academy training and he was like, you know what? Ever again, I want to see you in the academy anymore. You coming with me in the first team. Immediately brought John Terry and gave him an opportunity, gave him the captain armband, and the rest is history. So that's Claudio Ranieri when it comes to choosing young players from nowhere and make them players. He knows his thing. So yeah, another Nigerian from France coming to the Premier League for Watford. But the problem is, I think he's gonna get sacked.
Yeah.
Claudio Ranieri is gonna get sacked soon.
But I think the board are gonna back him. If the board back him, you know, he can do some wonders. Hopefully.
Harry, you have a problem with your mic, so if you can fix it. why I say that you're gonna sack him, because that's what they do. They sack more manager than Chelsea Football Club. What for? Over the year, if you know, they always sack manager, even if it's still like two games to play until the end of the season. They sack somebody. I don't understand that. Last season, the season before that. Yeah, let's get Henry back. Henry, you are back.
Okay, can you hear me clear now?
Yeah, now we can hear you clearly.
Oh, okay.
So you can, Mr. CJ, are you there?
Yes, my brother. How are you?
Good. What do you have to say today?
No, nothing much.
Just watching the game with me.
Yes. But what happened to Dennis? The dude from Watford.
Dennis, yeah.
They didn't release him. The coach didn't release him.
Why?
Watford didn't release him. I don't know why.
They said late invitation. That invitation got to them late.
Wow.
So that was why they asked if he's an England player. Would they say the invitation came late?
It was.
Wow. That is so disappointing. I was thinking I'm gonna see Dennis and the other dude that play in Serie A.
Osimhen, Victor.
Osimhen, yeah. He's injured too. He's injured or what?
Yeah, he's injured.
He's injured too.
Oh.
Okay, so and Henry, I took you off because we can't hear anything you're saying. There's a lot of echoes. It's just cutting off all the time. So come back again. You know, disconnect yourself and then plug yourself again, and let's see what's gonna happen. We have Bobby.
I got some other news. Apparently, it's been fresh Chelsea transfer claim about Ryan Bertrand. I don't know if that's true. It's from the live transfer news.
Ryan used to be in the Chelsea. He won the Champions League with Chelsea.
Champions League. Yep, I know. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He hasn't been too good for Leicester City this season, so you know, not too worried about if he does go this January. He did come on a free, of course, and sign a 2-year. Also, if we can get any money out of him, that'd be great. But we don't really need him, do we?
Yeah.
With James Justin, also just reading, James Justin's return should be this weekend. So, so everything looks good for Leicester City. We should have James Justin back as well this weekend.
Okay. I see Bobby Smokey is in the house. Bobby.
Hi guys, hello.
Hello everyone from Bobby Smokey. What's going on, brother? Are you done with work?
I'm just popping in. I thought I'll say hello.
Thank you so much.
Your streams, Orgs, you're top man.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for helping. You helped me to finish the stream yesterday. I was done. I was dying already, and Bobby Smokey helped me to finish the stream because without Bobby, I wasn't going to make it until the end. Thank you so much for helping the channel a lot, brother Bobby. Do you have any breaking news for us?
Yeah, couple of things. We're still on the trail for Emerson, it looks like. I don't mind that deal at all if it's real.
But it's a lot of money, though. I heard like 4 million.
What, to get him back?
Yeah, just to get him.
Is he not on loan?
He's on loan.
Yeah, it was on loan. So
honestly,
what I heard is basically there's when you loan out a player, you can put an option to bring him back if you needed during any time of that loan spell. But I don't think Chelsea put that on the loan deal.
Yeah.
No, so now if they want to bring him back, I think Lyon have full rights to ask for money because at the moment he's their player. He's on loan there, so they don't have to give him back to Chelsea. And I don't think they will be giving him for any cheaper than you guys said, 4 million, because it's their player right now. And I think and especially when you're looking at it from a Chelsea point of view, they need a player.
Left back or whatever.
Yeah, they need fullback. So if you're looking at a Lyon then point of view, I think you probably are going to ask for quite a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense. So if they didn't put it in the contract, there's no way they're gonna.
Yeah, they have the rights. Well. They have the full rights to say no.
Is he their temporary player?
Say it
temporary player.
Yeah, because he's on loan there.
Yes, Bobby, we listen to you. Hey, people, it's halftime, by the way. Halftime, 1-0. Kelechi Iheanacho.
Yes, halftime in my place.
Yeah,
too.
Nigeria looks very good, you know. They look like a good team. There's a guy on the left.
Yeah, they have so many good players.
Causing Egypt all manner of problems.
Are you talking about Chukwueze? I don't know if he's playing.
Moses Simon.
Oh, Simon. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is, but they're a good team.
Yeah.
They're a good team. I don't know why you had some guys come up here, some Nigerian guys. They were against their own team. I don't get that at all.
Because they are comparing the past and the present.
Yeah. But
No, they were
team.
talking about politics.
They should support their team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was also politics. People don't want them to win because politicians are going to take, credits. So yeah, let not get to politics, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Of the teams I've seen so far in this Afcon,
yes,
I know it's only the first half, but they look very solid and organised, and I haven't seen much of Mo Salah yet.
They try to find him.
In midfield is really.
Yeah,
really
indeed, he's the boss. You know, the second N'Golo Kante. The second N'Golo Kante.
I heard a rumor. I don't know how true that is. Abramovic.
Abramovic.
He wants to get rid of Lukaku. Is that true or just a rumor?
Forget all those things. It's not. You know, the Lukaku thing. There's always going to be some. You know, Chelsea's a club that a lot of the content makers and media and journalists, they always want to put a negative spin on Chelsea. If there's a negative story to be told, they will try and tell it. Abramovic's not going to be interested in selling his asset unless somebody comes in with some absolutely silly money and we've got somebody else to bring in. That's the only time he'll sell him. But I don't believe that story at all. It's nonsense. Just like the Rudiger story, you know, I think that story was released about 4 months ago by TalkSport. So all they've done is just regurgitated it because he hasn't signed yet.
Right.
You know? Although, you know, I don't know. The longer they leave it, the more unlikely he will sign. But to say that he's not going to sign no matter what he's given, I think that's wishful thinking on their part. You know, but it's a shame. You know, the Chelsea board. You know, the way they do things, I don't really like it at all. It's not efficient. It's not efficient. You know, the Rudiger Christensen deals should have been done a lot earlier. Now we have a situation where apparently the manager wants Emerson back. Now to bring him back, we have to pay a penalty. So what kind of loan deal did we agree for him? That would tie him down.
Chelsea, though. You always have doing good
very
business.
like Chelsea. It's very like the modern Chelsea board. Very like them. They do things desperately. Last minute panic buys. Last minute poor sales. You know, cheap sales. People like Tamari selling him for 25 million. Are you kidding me?
Think about it. When somebody like Ben White is going for freaking 50 million. That's not right. That's
why I have a go at fans going on about, we got this great negotiator. No, we haven't. You know, we got someone who's a bit on the, I don't know, shaky side. Doesn't close deals properly. You know, a lot of the time, not all of the time, but a lot of the time. Now we're paying 4 million for Emerson. He's our player. What kind of business is that?
Man, that's crazy.
We should have included, like, if we need him, we can recall him back or whatever. And I heard that Billy Gilmore is back at Cobham because he got a knock. and he might be out for
Yeah.
a few weeks. So I don't know if that is the end
Now, if
for
we're
him.
smart, we could do something there and keep him back, which will
Yeah,
help
but-
get a rest for Jorginho in particular.
Yeah.
But hey,
that
it
makes
looks like
sense.
Saul Niguez
He's picking up.
waking up.
Yeah.
He's getting comfortable a lot.
Saul Niguez
Yeah,
is
but-
back. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes some players to settle in. It takes them a bit of a while.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah.
Also, another breaking news. I don't know if this is really important to anyone, but apparently it's still done. 54-year-old that Mura, the oldest player on
54?
FIFA. Apparently.
54? What? How old?
54-year-old Mura has signed a deal with fourth-tier Japanese club. To continue playing his career, but he doesn't actually play. I've just
He's
looked at
like
his play profile.
54 years old, right? A football player.
Yeah. Yeah, but he doesn't play games. That's the thing. So I don't know what they're keeping him there for. Probably for the experience, because he hasn't actually played a game in a long time. I've just seen.
Oh wow.
He's been on the bench for pretty much
Is he
every
gonna
game.
be a coach player or what?
Yeah, I don't know, but he just signed another. Is it 4-year deal? He signed a deal with don't know.
54.
signed-
Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe he's going to be an assistant coach player.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because if you ask him to play 90 minutes, maybe someone must have buy him a coffin then.
No, but the thing is, he
Coffin.
hasn't actually played a game. He hasn't played a game since a long time. I think last game he said it's played was in 2020.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Yeah,
been
that
a long
is just
time.
strategic kind of move. But yeah,
Mhm.
that gives me hope that I can still make it in my professional career. That is just giving me hope. Okay.
And even when the last time he played, he came off from the bench, I believe, as well. So
Okay.
it's not like he even played the full 90 minutes.
Great. Wow. Thank you for the news. That is a great news right there. And our brother, 54 years old, still playing football in a professional level. And then we are going to... Okay, people. So tomorrow it's going to be what game? I think Mali and...
We've got the game against Tottenham tomorrow.
Yeah. That is another one. Tottenham Hotspurs. Yeah, what do you think about that game, Bobby? What
I
kind of
think,
approach do you think?
Tuchel's right in his pre-match. They're
Press.
gonna, they're not going to be as bad as they were
Yeah, in
at
the first.
Stamford Bridge. You
Mhm.
know, they're going to come out fighting because they're at home and it's a semi-final.
Mhm.
You know, there's a final at stake, and
Mm.
they're going to come out all guns blazing. You know, 2-0 isn't insurmountable, although it should have been more than 2-0.
Yeah,
But we've got to play our game. You know, if we have our players fit
hmm
and if we play our game, we should be able to do something and get to the final.
hmm
You know, it's down to us. You know, it really is. Fitness is everything now.
yes.
You know, we've got this game tomorrow.
And
Then
City.
we've got Man City Saturday morning, which is
Wow.
another big game,
hmm
which we really, you know, the onus is on us to win, really, because they're so far ahead.
hmm
You know, we can't let them get even further ahead.
Yeah.
Although it's demoralizing. You see, when you're chasing
hmm
and you're looking at the 11 points you've got to make up, it's very difficult. But
Mm.
you know, one step at a time. If we beat them, who knows?
Yeah.
You know.
Fitness and fullbacks. We don't have any right now. Well, we have some kind of fullbacks, but
I don't know what's happening with Chalobah and his fitness situation.
Mhm.
Christensen's back.
Okay.
Thiago should be back for
City.
Man City,
Mhm.
if not even tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. N'Golo
I mean,
Kante.
from
Do you
what
have
we've seen-
any news from Kante? N'Golo
Kante is he's the one I haven't heard of, but I wouldn't mind him not playing tomorrow.
Yeah. save
I
him.
really don't think we need to push him that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
And I
also
would
got
even still play Malang Sarr tomorrow. I think he's vastly improved.
Yeah, I agree.
We've also got more breaking news. Apparently, we've got Tottenham have made contact with Jesse Lingard's representatives over a potential move from Manchester United, and I found this from the source of a Tottenham Hotspur correspondent called Alasdair Gold on Twitter.
Yeah, I know him. He's a good journalist. He goes to press conferences and oh wow.
Yep, and also so
that is true. If it's from Alex, that is true. Yeah.
Alasdair Gold.
The Gold. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
interesting.
Yeah. So imagine Jesse Lingard at
Tottenham Hotspurs. Wow. Is that? I don't know if Conte can handle Lingard because he's kind of a flashy, bling kind of personality.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's gonna cope with Antonio Conte demand, because with Antonio Conte you have to work very hard.
Yeah, you gotta get into the team and you gotta produce the numbers, especially as an attacking player.
Yeah. Dele Alli.
But he's still got the potential, because I mean he's still 29, so he's coming into the stage of his career where he's got the legs, he's got the talent, got the potential, and he's got the experience because he's been in this industry now in the Premier League for quite a long time now. He's English. His market value though is around 20 to 22 million pounds, and look, he can play in multiple positions: left wing, right wing, striker, cam, and just in midfield. So he's very versatile at the same time. He has never got into the Manchester United squad consistently. He's gone on loan to places like Brighton.
West Ham.
West
He
Ham,
did good at West Ham.
Leicester. Yeah, he's come from the Manchester United academy. Then he of course went on to loan to the likes of Leicester City, Birmingham, Brighton, and Derby, and then West Ham. So he's never actually moved away from Manchester except from on loan, So. See him at Tottenham. Do you think it'll be a loan deal, or do you think it might be a permanent? I'm not sure. I don't think this deal will go ahead though. I just think I don't think it's a signing that Conte would want. I don't think Conte would want a player like Jesse Lingard, even though I don't think he ticks many boxes in for Tottenham Hotspur. Not what they need at the moment, with Lucas Moura again performing pretty well at the moment, but I see why. But maybe if you don't want Ndombele, why you go Dele Alli? I don't get why you're going for a player like Jesse Lingard in the same category as probably, the same category as them.
That's a good point.
He can be. At times he can be world class, but at times, of course, he can also be very, shall I say,
very
poor.
shaky.
Yeah, and at times he can be shaky. So, look, don't know why should they be going in for Jesse Lingard if they don't want Ndombele or Dele Alli at the club, because both players have been linked away from the club, one being Newcastle, the other one being I believe a French club, which one? I'm not sure, but he's been linked away, Ndombele.
Oh yeah, he's been linked with many French clubs. I know what you mean. So yeah, thank you so much for the news about. But if I was Jesse Lingard, I was going to choose the team that I'm sure to have enough playing time. Not a team that I will struggle with a Conte fighting all the time. When are you gonna play me? Go back to West Ham, man. And who knows? Maybe the last minute he can make it to the England national team for his last tournament. Yeah,
he has been linked with a move back to West Ham, but I think let Jesse Lingard, of course, want to go there. West Ham want to take Jesse Lingard. I think it's just about Manchester United whether they're gonna get they want to basically let him go, Jesse Lingard, because I don't get why they want to keep him where they don't play him.
That's the problem.
You've got Bruno Fernandes, you've got Marcus Rashford, all in that position, especially with Ralph Rangnick's formation. Jesse Lingard just will not get into that starting 11. So he would want to move out this January transfer window if he was any chance of getting into there. So maybe West Ham might be the perfect place for him, because he's got competition there, but I think that competition is very good for him, and it will put him up, because Benrahma, there's Fornals, who will give him competition, but then again on the wing he can play on the wing too. So very versatile, and I think he would just suit West Ham, especially seeing him on loan there last season. You just know he's gonna perform to the max at West Ham.
Yeah.
I want him to go to Spurs.
You want him to go to Spurs?
I probably think he
why?
will go to
Tell us
Spurs.
why.
Because it will add to their problems. Player overload. Let him go there, please.
Bobby.
Spurs have so many players that are just flatter to deceive.
Yeah.
On paper they look fantastic, but when it really comes to it, there's nothing there. So I'd love him to be there to add to their problems.
They have got a lot of scrap players. Like, you could argue say Dele Alli, what is Ndombele doing there if he doesn't want to be at the club? They've got the likes of Eric Dyer, who I don't think is that good, to be honest. You know, they've got those type of players. Like, you know, Harry Winks has been linked with he's been in and out in the club, having links with people. I just think that if you look at Spurs' defense, I just don't think.
Guys, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes, go on.
It's a really serious question.
Yes, sir.
I've watched this guy, Iheanacho, right from when he was at Man City and
Senior
so
man,
on. And
Kelechi.
I don't think he's a bad player, you know.
No, he's
Do
not.
you think he's one of those players that's just vastly underrated? He's a decent finisher.
I mean,
What do you
yeah,
think?
but so I thought him at Manchester City, he was, again, good. We signed him for, was it like 25 million or something like that? Kelechi. So clearly there was some potential in there, which Leicester City could see if they're getting him for that much. When you come to look at it, he's only 25, so like I'm like, oh damn, like he's only 25 and he already looks like and they already call him Senior Man Kelechi. But
Senior Man Kelechi, okay.
Yeah, we that's what Leicester fans call him. But I mean, he was the match winners for us last season. Again, I think he signed for us in, I think, was it 2017? He didn't really get going until last season. We all thought he was a flop, really, because he was 27 million he cost us from Manchester City, but eventually we got him, and eventually started showing, you know, his quality and like what he serves for the team. But I think he's been another level this year. He's gone to another level this year,
I agree.
Yeah, and I just don't know why Brendan Rodgers doesn't play him ahead of Black because he does deserve more starts than he currently is getting at Leicester City. I don't know. Look, he scored in the Southampton semi-final. He won us games in the FA Cup. He was part of the reason why we went on the FA Cup and we went to go win it, because he was, you know, he won us the Man United game. He won us the Southampton game. Games like these which were very important, the quarterfinals, semi-finals. You know, where people often fall out.
What you say? Yeah, the game already restarted, but
the game
restarted. Another substitute from Egypt.
Okay, another sub for Egypt. Yeah. Okay, who is coming on and who went off? I have to
look at the name.
Double check, but yeah, another
we
sub.
have. It is on my screen. It says it's Ayman Ashraf who's come on for AAE Football.
Oh, yeah, it's difficult to pronounce. Yeah, so we know that there is just a sub, people.
Yeah.
So Bobby, you got your answer. I think Farhan is a young player. He's a Leicester City.
He is always a player that whenever I see him play, I just think, wow, you know, this guy's a very good finisher. Why isn't he rated? It's like, I don't know.
Have a mindset about
now in Man City. I can understand why, because he had people like
Aguero,
and you know those
Jesus,
sort of people to contend with. Leicester, you know, I think he does well for them. I you know, it's a conundrum
I
for
was
me.
even a little bit surprised when they went to buy Daka, but I was thinking because Jimmy Vardy is not gonna be there forever. So they are preparing for the future already to have two very good strikers there in Inacho and also Daka. So why not?
Yeah, and what I was going to say is, but one thing that I didn't, one thing I didn't really, because when last season we saw Kelechi Iheanacho and Vardy play up front, and it was just Kelechi Iheanacho really getting all the goals and all goal contributions. And I think one reason why I think is because Jamie Vardy likes playing. So people say Jamie Vardy and Patson Daka are the same player. Of course, we did beat Liverpool to sign Patson Daka. Mainly probably the reason why Patson Daka probably knew he wasn't going to get into that squad very quickly, and he getting into and getting ahead of Diego Jota, Roberto Firmino, Salah, Mane. It wasn't going to be easy,
Yeah.
And so we beat Patson Daka to Liverpool. There, I mean, they say he's a similar player. Oh, what's happened here? I think it's gone. Someone's hit the bar here for a Nigerian player.
Yeah. Let me jump to my screen. What is happening?
I think Nigerian player just. I think it's. I don't know who it is.
Run the ball away. Supposed to have a good cross. I don't know what he did. A goal. That's a goal.
No.
I don't know. It hit the crossbar, came back down. I thought it went in. Yeah, I thought the ball went in, but I don't think the whole ball did.
Henry, you still have some issues with your mic, my brother.
The ball crossed the line. I don't know why the referee didn't blow it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
No.
Is there no goal? Is there no goal line technology in this Afcon?
No,
they're gonna show it. I think they're gonna show it. Yeah, they're gonna show it.
Yeah.
It didn't cross the line.
I don't. I think the ball went out. I think the ball maybe went out. No, the ball didn't even go in the net.
It didn't. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. I don't know why he's claiming that. It didn't go in the net. It didn't even. Not even part of the ball went in the net. That's a good save though by the ref.
The ref?
Oh, sorry, not the ref. The goalkeeper. Sorry. That's a good save by the goalkeeper.
All right. Okay, so we have a Chelsea perspective in the house, and we have also...
That's a goal.
No goal. I was going to celebrate, so you have to trust me. Not a goal. Okay,
no,
so
it did not even get close to crossing the line.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
I wish Tomori and Abraham was playing for Nigeria.
Yeah, forget about it. They are gone. Nigeria got so many good players around the world, so they are not like the end of the world.
They don't beg players, but the annoying thing about these players themselves is that when the countries they want to play for refuse them, that's when they come looking to play for Nigeria. That's insulting. That happens to it happened to Neduma Onoha. He said his mother will help him make a decision on what country to represent. But when his England career didn't take off, he wanted to come play for the Eagles, and then he was told, no, you can't just play around with us like that. Same with Abwalaho, he had the issue when his England career didn't take off. He wanted to come represent Nigeria, and the country said no. So we pay attention to those things, and I mean, it's disrespectful. If you just want to pick England and shut up, you know.
Okay. Yeah, they got the message. They got the message from you.
I hope they did.
Yeah. So, how's the game so far, bro? You are winning, so all good, huh?
Yeah.
All good.
All good. I missed part of it because I had to take my bus to school. If you understand what I mean. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah, what I see is we've been playing well, but we've not been clinical enough in front of goal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because we should, but this game should have been put to bed quite in the first half, actually, within the 30 to 48 minutes, but it's still open. And Egypt, you can't count them out. They have a fine finisher, Salah. If he gets a single chance, he puts it away, and then we're in trouble. Yeah. And panic sets in because these guys, most of them, are still not that experienced to manage games. So if they concede, they start panicking.
Right.
I think though, with Nigeria, when you look at his squad, you just see all round it's complete. We know how good Nigeria's attacking players, they've got so many good attacking players. When you look at it all round, they've got a complete team with a lot of individual talent in there, the likes of Ndidi, Iheanacho, two Leicester players who, of course, I will compliment a lot during this game because I'm a Leicester City fan. But they've got a really complete team. You've got William Troost-Ekong, I believe, from Watford too. So, well-known players around the world from Nigeria. So, I don't know. I think they will go on to win this game, but I think they've got to put this game to bed now. They've got to get a second and third, because I think Egypt will get one back or two if Nigeria switch off at times and they leave themselves exposed at the back when trying to find the second or third goal. I think they've got to be alert, especially when you've got a player like Mohamed Salah who will pounce on anything that comes his way.
That's true.
So, I think Nigeria just got to be cautious and, they've got to play the game sensible.
Yeah, game management is the name. Even when you're not getting a second, you have to be able to.
You got to be,
to manage the game. And Ogs, whenever you have these kids online, I don't mind what I'm doing. I will always want to join. The kid is good, man.
I think they're managing the game quite well. Egypt has been rather disappointing to me.
Yeah.
Defensively, they're just.
I'm just fearing. Here's my fear, Bobby. They've done so well so far, but if Egypt gets a goal, panic sets in. This is a team. No matter where I am, I've followed him. I followed them, so to speak. And like the kid said, they have talent. One of that is most star-studded team in Africa. But the problem is lack of proper preparation will always haunt them. It will always haunt them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the problem with Egypt is because they're having a lot of ball possession, but the ball's not going anywhere towards Nigeria's half. So the ball progressions, they've got so much ball possession, but it's just not progressing up the pitch. So look, see, and then they lose the ball while trying to play it around from the back. So I think that's how it's going to be worrying. Playing out from the back, they're trying to base the team around Salah because, again, Salah thrives under this Liverpool side who play out from the back. But they play out from the back because they've got talent at the back. So if a mistake happens, because, with like Salah, they will lose the ball because they've got to take chances, they've got to take risks when going for goal. So, you've got to have world-class players at the back. Don't think that's what Egypt have. And so I think tactical manager from Egypt hasn't been too great today. They're trying to play out from the back just to build something around Salah, but it's just clearly not happening. And Salah's coming all over the pitch. He's been coming onto the right, to the left. He's been all over today, Salah, and he's just not been able to get onto the ball and actually run at the heart of Nigeria's defence.
Good, Farhan. Very, very
I
good
think you're
assessment.
right. I think Egypt's back three is keeping them in the game. Nigeria's the better side from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, they are. Because I think Egypt have more of the ball, but they're doing nothing with it. Whereas Nigeria, then no wasting time. Get it up the pitch. You've got the talent. Individual talent like Kelechi Iheanacho just showed in the first half. So, Nigeria should go on to win the game.
A DJ in the chat on YouTube is asking who scored. So the king himself, right? King Iheanacho, Kelechi scored.
That guy is such a fine finisher, man.
And then early on, Farhan, you missed a compliment from Coachella. Chelsea Perspective was saying some good stuff about you. I don't know if you got it, but he always congratulates you that he always appreciates your work and keep doing what we're doing, but stay in school first. First. Finish your homework.
Education should be your priority.
Education first, and then football after that. We have Dan the man from Cincinnati, Ohio. Saribol. Who is playing Saribol, brother? You didn't say. I don't know. Egypt.
And greetings. Sorry, Ox. I didn't mean to cut you up. I haven't said hello to my friend Bobby and
Bobby Smokey and Harry. Harry is from New York City.
The Ferrari guy.
Yeah, the Ferrari guy. He's from New York.
I don't forget.
But he just had some sad event in the family lately in Nigeria. That he lost. He lost parents in a very bad accident. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that, my brother. My condolences to you and your family.
So he's back now in the States.
That one and that's past already. So you just have to move forward.
Yeah, we have to. I actually lost an uncle on the 2nd of January.
Wow.
Yeah. But my concern is that nobody's sure what's happening because the denial about the existence of coronavirus is a big problem, but that's not what we're here to talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Rest in peace. Yes. Go on.
Peace too. Sorry to interrupt, but I've just found the clubs who have been linked with it. Tangai and Dombele.
Oh my goodness.
You are watching like a 10 minutes late, man. Harry, you are like a 10-minute.
This game, Nigeria should put this game to bed, because if this guy score a goal,
it's a clear scoring opportunity.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Truce Ekong, he's been good today. He's abysmal for Watford.
Watford,
he's abysmal there.
Especially against. Did you see against Watford v Leicester where he left the ball for the goalkeeper and Manson got hold of it and scored? Sometimes his communication around the pitch isn't too great, but he's the captain, so I believe his communication should be good. But yeah, so the clubs involved for Tanguy and Ndombele are PSG, AC Milan, Roma, Lyon, Barcelona, Newcastle United are amongst the clubs that are interested in 25-year-old French midfielder Tanguy and Ndombele, and the sources from the Daily Star.
Okay, Tanguy and Ndombele.
In this tournament, how many substitutions?
5.
Okay, because Egypt are doing their 4th substitution.
It's 5, yeah. 5.
And Oaks, if I may ask, is it a requirement to turn off the camera?
No, you can turn off if you want, man. Don't worry. You might have some other stuff around the house you don't want to show to anyone.
No, I'm just asking because everybody has their camera off, so I was asking if it was a requirement to turn it off. No,
it's not. Just feel free, because some people still at work, some people have families around, and it's
okay.
It's not.
Okay, I get it.
Big deal, so that's the way it is. So DJ is asking how is Mo Salah so far? Anybody wanna comment about Mo Salah game so far?
He's been quiet. The midfield are just stopping him from ball getting to him.
Indeed, he is just like a Kante, right? He won't let him go.
Just stopping all the balls from getting to him.
Yeah, and I think it's a tactical problem that's caused that issue for Salah, because Nigeria, they overloaded the midfield, and the Egyptian tactician doesn't look like he's found out that that's what the issue is. He's still keeping the same shape, you know. So he should do something to counter Nigeria's numbers in the midfield, but he hasn't done that. So Salah will be isolated until that changes. Except he has to take a serious mistake from the Nigerian defense or poor defending before he gets a chance to have a goal on the Nigerian post.
Yep. So you heard your answer, Mr. DJ. It's not allowed any time on the ball.
No, he's not, and it's well said, because I've just seen his stats at the moment. He's got no shots on target, no shots even off target. So and shots blocked are 0-2. So actually, he hasn't actually been allowed to at least attempt or test the Nigerian goalkeeper. And at the same time, his dribble attempts was only 1, and that was 1 success, and still he didn't manage to get a shot on. So it's just showing how much the Nigerian defense are just literally, as Salah gets the ball, closing him down. I think that's what you've got to do against a player like Salah. Can't be giving him space, otherwise he will punish you.
Yeah, very, very good assessment here from Farhan. And
honestly, even if I'm work, Oaks, I will take an excuse to come be on the panel with this kid.
Yeah, he's so good, man. He's so talented.
My goodness.
So talented. CJ, what do you have to say, brother?
Nothing more. Just listen to you guys. Yeah, the kid is good.
Yeah.
His analysis is very some
Yeah,
point.
go subscribe to his channel. The link in the description down below. He's a Leicester City fan, but he knows football. He knows his thing.
Football on YouTube.
And that's the language we all speak, football.
Football. So let's go, people. Still 62nd minute in my location.
That's what it is with mine too.
In the greatest state in the US, because I have to
because you get fried chicken, fried and grilled chicken. That's what makes it the greatest state.
The greatest fried chicken on the entire world. Come here, and somebody is living in the desert. Just saying.
Yeah, after you make all your money in other parts of the country, you can't spend it here. That's what makes us great.
Spend there. All right, people. 63 minutes in my location, and still 1-0 to Nigeria. don't give Mo Salah any space because he's going to punish you. All Mo Salah need is a little gap. A little gap. Did you see how that goal that he scored against Mendy, right? Near post against Edouard Mendy.
Yeah, like he said, you will know what he wants to do, but still you can't stop it.
You can't stop it. You can't stop it.
Yeah, I've also got some other news related to Chelsea, but it's not a move from Chelsea or away from Chelsea. So basically, don't know if you remember it, I think Oscar from Chelsea is Chelsea star.
Yes, Oscar.
Barcelona have made an approach to sign former Chelsea star Oscar from Shanghai SIP to replace Philippe Coutinho, who I believe has gone on loan to Aston Villa for the rest of this season. So Barcelona have approached him. So if I could, anyone know his age? I'm not quite
29, sure. He must be 29, 30, between 29 and 30.
Around that number,
About that number. So he still has a few years, in the top level. Yeah,
but here's the thing, Ox. Why don't we take that Barcelona approach of bringing such players who's traveled around the world with great experience? Plus,
I like the kid. I like him.
And the guy is Chelsea through and through. And believe me, if you ask me, I'd argue we haven't had any other player who's such fine finisher as Oscar has been for us.
Oscar, man. I miss the guy.
From outside the 18, inside the box. And he's a creator too. He doesn't just score. He creates great chances. I'm just surprised after his comments that he wants to come back to Chelsea. We made no effort whatsoever to bring him in. That kind of player, he's Chelsea through and through. He had substance to the team. And will always perform whenever he's on the pitch.
Yeah,
good
but
point.
I think he left Chelsea for that Shanghai Port club for 60 million.
The club took the money and let him go.
Yeah,
if we can get him on free or something, come back to Chelsea. Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sound a little controversial here, but if I had to choose to bring one, between him and Hazard, I would take Oscar. Why? Let me finish before you shoot me.
I don't even have a gun yet because I think you're making a great point. Go ahead.
Many people are gonna shoot me. Hazard is not the same. Hazard is struggling with some very bad ankle injury that they put a piece of metal just to try to fix that ankle. So Hazard is afraid now even of making dribbles. He even said that after the World Cup, he doesn't know if he's going to continue playing football. But Oscar is somebody who has something to prove. Still 29 or whatever. He comes to Chelsea. He's going to prove people wrong. And we need some... Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you said he's 30 years old. And I think he's just... Where does he play? Does he normally play on the right midfield or...
8.
Number 8, 10 sometimes.
Because he does it all over the world. I mean, this season he's got 5 goals and 11 assists. So look, he does what he can do it in just he can do in other leagues. But
and here's something great about him too is that defensively he's sound. Even from when he's at number 8.
Marina turned him to a centre back, right?
Yep. He will follow the opposition player. With pace, everything, aggression until he gets that ball. He's that good. I think that's why Mourinho often deploys him on the flank where he can help return and support our number 2.
Yeah. And they said he can so he can play left wing too, and it says he's consistent. He's always consistent playmaking and he's high pressing. So I understand where you come from.
Yeah, so I might sound controversial here and DJ might shoot me, but I didn't really like the way that we used Oscar because when Mourinho came back to Chelsea, he pretty much forced him to defend. With Jose Mourinho, you have to be defensively sound. You have to work hard for the team. But for me, the way I see football, there are certain players that you have to allow a little bit of freedom because of why, they are flair players. Let flair players do the flair things on the field. If you compare Oscar when he was in Brazil, he was scoring for fun. When he started at Chelsea Football Club under Di Matteo, remember those goals against the Juventus and he had the freedom.
Delicious goals.
Delicious. And then, boom, you bring somebody like Benitez, you bring somebody, Mourinho comes back and he was like, you know what, you are a centre back now. I'm exaggerating, but
I understand.
So I like the players to be given sometime a freedom, because you can't force people like, let's say, right now we have the same situation with Hakim Ziyech. Give him freedom, let him do his thing, and don't force him all the time to try. Yes, you can participate to the defensive work of the entire team, but not just be a defender. That if that makes sense to somebody here, I don't know.
No, I get your point. That's Mourinho for you. That's who he is, and he hasn't changed actually. I think he's one of the most, how do I phrase it? That is non-progressive manager. He hasn't changed he hasn't adapted to the modern game, and there's always one player or two that Mourinho, should I use, I don't know if scoffle is the right word. Scoffle's their development. Either trying to, get them adapt to another way of playing than what they're used to, than what they're good at. And that's dangerous. That kills, it can affect the development of young players, and Mourinho does that nearly all the time. The time. He did it to Mikel. Mikel's such, that is a fine player with skills. I mean, they compared him with Zidane. It was, I think, the agent that found Zidane that discovered Mikel, his creative ability. But under Mourinho, all that just went out of the window. He became a defensive midfielder.
Yeah, that's to his credit, he got the job done. He was getting the job done back then, Mourinho, because you nick a goal, 1-0, you close the shop, he frustrates you, and then you win trophies.
How long has he done that recently?
Well, recently,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Farhan. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, I think he normally, he gets that one goal early on, then he just parks the bus. But I think that only works with teams that have a solid, reliable defence. It didn't work at Spurs, because you saw they go 1-0 up at Crystal Palace, for example. I was watching that game. They ended up conceding on late in the 82nd minute, because it gets to a point where Eric Dyer, these players who are not that good enough to park the bus, they just can't defend for a consistent amount of time. So sometimes that style of play, that formation doesn't work at some, because they just don't have the players to do so. So it works if you've got the players. So, I think it won't work with Mourinho, especially it didn't work at Spurs, because one, he didn't have the players in the defence. You can't rely on Eric Dyer, who can defend for the whole 90 minutes. You know how he's not stable, Eric Dyer, to work.
And expressions calls him diarrhea. Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer. That's superstar.
I think Tottenham has a lot of average players, and
who's this? Salah? Is that Salah? Yeah, I think it's.
Okay, 71 minutes in my location, people. We're still here for at least 20 more minutes, and the time.
Also, sorry, you
can. See that poor defender I talked about that will cost Nigeria this game.
I think they've been doing good though, because poor just mean they are conceding shot on target.
Don't start.
Yeah, that's the problem. They are not conceding shot on target. They are defending.
Yeah,
they're defending well, but you see, it takes just one, like I said, one awful defending. Like, that was bad, really.
Offside. I don't know why the last man didn't carry his flag off.
Yeah, and you say
no,
about
that wasn't actually off. That's a lot. No, it wasn't. He wasn't. He hasn't crossed that line before the ball was kicked. The ball was kicked.
Yeah, he was onside.
Yeah. Watch it. I think we'll see it now. Watch. You see that?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like you said, it's the defender switching off at the back. It was
it takes just such a mistake.
Yeah, and it's just a little too quick, and you can't recover from the mistake.
Maduka has been good.
Henry, we can't really hear you. So when we finish this stream, drive your Ferrari, go to Best Buy. Go to Best Buy close to you and buy new Beat.
Yeah. Good change there. Chukwueze has been ineffective, if you ask me. He's not been that good.
Yeah, they brought in
now we can hear you.
And yeah, you were speaking about shots on target or just total shots. Nigeria had 13, whereas Egypt has had 2, and shots on target have been 2. So when you look at more being direct and clinical, sorry, not clinical, being just direct. Egypt have been, because they have got the both shots on target, so they haven't got any off target, but they haven't had enough shots. They've only had 2, and that's not enough to try and get a goal. Whereas, you know, Nigeria, they've had the chances. They've got 13 shots on total shots, whereas 3 are early on target.
You see, 3 and they score already 1.
Yeah, and it's efficiency. So you need, yeah, the thing is, you need more shots to try and get these goals. But I think 13 shots, maybe they should have got that second or third goal with that 13 shots they had.
Yeah.
So when you talk about being clinical and being efficient in the final third, I don't think Nigeria have done that really, and it's just taken a moment of brilliance from Kelechi Iheanacho really to get a goal from somewhere and get them 1-0 up, and that's really the difference between the two teams. It's really just moments of brilliance. Nigeria have taken that chance from individual talent, from senior man Kelechi.
Senior man Kelechi. Okay, so Bobby Smoky is in the house, and for people who've been asking me why I turn my comments off when I post Farhan's video.
Yeah.
Farhan's still a kid. I don't want anybody to hurt a kid or leave some kind of nasty comment and say some. I don't like that. That's why most of the videos I would turn them. But he's allowed by his parents. He got a YouTube channel. He been on very big channels before, so it's not like I am teaching him YouTube. He's been good. The kid is good already, but I don't want anybody like to leave a comment because he's still a kid at some point.
Yeah, no room for abuse, please.
Yeah, so I allow sometimes comment, and then you see like, oh, now why are you saying that? And then I would turn comment off because, you know, I don't want that. So just to put it out there. Okay, Bobby Smoky is back in the house. Brother, what do you have to say?
Hi guys. I don't know where we are in the conversation.
we are somewhere in the 75th minute.
That's a fine way to come in, Bobby.
But yeah, just to get the conversation starting, I've also just read this. Apparently, Ryan Bertrand is not an option for Chelsea. So I was reading where Leicester City, one of the Leicester City transfer reports, they said that Ryan Bertrand is linked with Chelsea for around 5 million because Chelsea do need fullbacks. But Fabrizio Romano has come out and said he's not an option for Chelsea as left back, despite rumours, no talks or contact, as he's still expected to stay at Leicester. And then they've still given an update, so there's still no update. Thomas Tuchel said today about Emerson Palmieri and Chelsea's left back situation. So they haven't really made any
isn't going to
progress.
cut it for me at Chelsea, actually.
Come on, that is a legend. He won you the Champions League. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
19 years old, playing his first game with Chelsea, winning you the Champions League.
And how old is he right now?
What you were saying about what's his name?
28.
Oscar.
Oscar. Go on,
where
Oscar.
would he fit into this team?
Oscar, a squad player though.
He's 32 now. He's Ryan
Bertrand. In midfield, in place of Barkley.
He's a better number 8 than actually most players we have here now. Because the issue with that number 8 is lack of the ability to put away chances, and Oscar doesn't miss. 10 that is 8 out of 10 chances he will that is out of 10 chances he will score 8. That's where he makes a difference.
Yeah.
And product.
Yeah. And his finishes, and all of them ain't about power. Actually, it's finesse. It's finesse. Oscar is not about power in terms of his finishing. It is how he plays. It is placement, and also, you know,
his awareness.
Please. Oh my goodness!
You're late. Yeah, so it's bad. Yeah, good.
What happened?
It's still 1-0, people.
Yeah.
We move. Nigeria missed a chance. So, Bobby, you know. Well, we're not saying that we want him to come, but if we have to choose, because apparently he's going to Barcelona. Barcelona have a history of recalling like old players from.
Who's going to Barcelona?
Oscar on free.
Oscar's not going anywhere. Barcelona can't afford anybody.
But they said it would be a replacement for Philip Coutinho.
Barcelona want to get rid of players.
I know, but that's the thing. I think it's more.
Here's the thing, Farhan. I think Bobby has a point.
Yeah.
Oscar won't come for it cheap.
Well,
he's on a very high wage.
Well, his contract was 4 years, right? It's already the end. So, I mean, he might come on free.
He wouldn't take that wage cut.
I believe it said on a free on the thingy. Let me quickly try and get it.
Yeah, he's coming on.
How
free.
many players on a free are queuing up at Barcelona?
They already registered Ferland Torres because they signed Umtiti on cheap. They cut the salary of Umtiti to register a new player.
People and agents, they just throw these club names around like confetti. There's very little finances there to be able to do these deals. But Oscar ain't going to Barcelona. They can't afford it.
But I think it's on a free. But I believe, let me try and get the quote back up.
I think even on a free, I don't think he would take such a wage cut that he will agree to.
But the problem is that they don't offer that kind of wages anymore in China. No. So if your contract is over, you have to either cut your salary.
They're taking him out on the stretcher.
Who?
And one player, Kenneth Omerwe, out on the stretcher.
Maybe Ajayi, I think, is coming on.
Yeah, maybe he just need a ride because I've seen people coming off with a stretcher, but all of a sudden
Wakali is another fine player.
Sami Ajayi is coming in.
Oh my goodness.
Sami Ajayi will probably be too soft for this game. I hope that's not the case.
I think he's been pretty solid. I mean, every time I've watched him, he's been pretty solid for West Brom.
How about his the physical aspect of the game?
I tell you what, among these players I'm watching here today, I really like this guy on the left, Moses Simon.
Okay.
Wow,
Space,
what a player.
Yeah. Good point.
What a player.
Yeah. He's been causing all sorts of trouble for Egypt.
So Egypt's coming out now, but I don't know. I don't like how they're playing. They don't deserve to get anything out of this game, to be honest.
Football is
not about deserving. It's about who.
I understand your point, Bobby, and I know Bobby knows that quite well. But he's just speaking the truth in terms of the play. But football can be cruel.
And you say that, I mean, the left side have been dominating Egypt's right-hand side because they have substituted all of their right-hand side players. So that just goes to show how much they actually dominate Nigeria on that left-hand side. Iheanacho does come off though.
The leader, the king himself, he showed on the field who is the real king. So people, today King Salah didn't do, just shut up because you don't know what can happen in the last minute.
I think there was a VAR shout for a penalty.
Now?
Yeah, there was. I don't know if it's I don't think we're going
it's
for
not
it.
a penalty.
No, it's not.
No, it shouldn't be, no. If anything, it wasn't it outside the line?
Oh, what's happened here? I think the ref...
Uh-oh.
They've paused the game, I think.
Let me refresh my screen.
It was offside. The last man raised flag for offside.
Oh, yeah, it's offside, yeah.
And they hold the ball back for what? Okay.
They got the ball back for the goalkeeper to take the free kick again.
Okay, to take the free kick.
It looks like the referee wasn't sure.
He wasn't sure. He looked confused.
They was listening to VAR.
Oh, they've done it again. They've stopped the game again.
Because of the ball? They stopped a lot of...
And now they've played on again.
All right. Okay, people, so we're still here for 10 minutes plus probably 4 minutes. And then we're going to disappear. So feel free to ask us questions. I'm here with Coachella, Chelsea Perspective channel. We have Bobby Smokey in the house. We have Farhan. We have Henry from New York City. And
has Ndidi got cramp?
Oh, Ndidi. Ndidi.
Stretcher.
All right.
Oh no.
He has to go on the stretch.
Yeah, Varane is not going to be happy.
Is that hamstring or is that just a cramp? I'm not sure.
It's just cramp. Do you know the conditions these guys are playing in? The heat?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are not used to that kind of heat in Europe. But
No.
They grew up there, but the moment you leave the country, play abroad, your body needs to readapt to play comfortably in it. Yeah.
yeah, they needed to go there like a little earlier and kind of.
He didn't want to go through the stretcher. He want to walk out.
Yeah, that's
And
the right.
if he walks out, then he could probably still come back. He's just trying to slow down
Yeah, the game. That's
the
true.
game. Man.
Just trying to.
I think Egypt is trying for a smash and grab.
Yeah.
Mm.
Smash and grab.
They've been poor. I haven't been impressed with them at all.
Yeah, they don't deserve anything from this game, but then again,
Yeah.
it's football.
Then again, you never know. Fingers crossed until the 94th minute.
If you've got luck on your
Because
side.
of the chances Nigeria are missing, they may get hot at the 9 minute. So when you miss all your chances, you don't take them.
Yeah,
I can see it coming though. I can see an equalizer coming.
Yeah, when you don't take your chances like that, you get hot.
Nigeria, sorry, don't wake up.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Farhan, it doesn't look like Rogers rates Iheanacho at all, because he's a creator too, and he's a fine finisher also. So why does it take him whenever Leicester starts losing game consecutively before Iheanacho gets to play as often as he should be playing? Look at the game against Man City. Did you see the type of chances he created for you guys?
Yeah, he got 2 assists and a goal.
And they were all great passes. The assists were so...
And the next match, they bench him. After that, the next match, they bench him. I don't understand.
I just don't know.
We're going to listen the answer from Farhan because he's a Leicester City fan.
Yeah, that's right. The question is to you, Farhan. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it sometimes frustrates us Leicester City fans because it takes, I don't know what it's going to take. He's been our main man up front this whole year, not just this season, even in lateral stages of last season. And we just don't know. We all want Kelechi Iheanacho to start, and I think Kelechi Iheanacho and Patson Daka can actually be a perfect partnership up front, but it's almost like he just doesn't want that. He's always playing either Patson Daka up front. Maybe it's, I don't know. I think Kelechi Iheanacho would work better with Lookman and Barnes on the and Maddison, because what I think is he drops down a bit. Kelechi Iheanacho, creates space for the likes of Maddison to go a bit up. Drags the defender along. He's almost like he's not like a selfish striker like you normally see. He's an unselfish defender, and he will let he then exposes space in the middle for Harvey Barnes and Lookman to not attack. So I don't know the reasoning really behind Rodgers doesn't start Kelechi Iheanacho, because I think Leicester City can be a much better team with him. And of course, Vardy. Vardy's Vardy. He's irreplaceable. And he's a match winner too. He's like a super sub for us. I think, before he wasn't. He was the main starter, but now I just think he should be a super sub. He's a player who can come on with that energy and that pace that he does have. Drive at someone's defence who have just played the full 90 minutes or are going to play the full 90 minutes and comes on 70th, 80th minute. I think team management, team selection has been very poor this season from Brendan Rodgers, and that's what's cost us so far. We haven't been that great this season, and I think because of team management, team selection, you've seen the team management, he hasn't managed the defenders well this season, and that's why we've just had so many centre-backs just gone missing and injured at the same time because he hasn't managed them well. It's we need to manage these players.
But I heard that Vardy is gonna be out for 6 weeks. 8 weeks. Yeah. So Iheanacho, Kelechi, when he comes back from the African Cup of Nations, he's gonna be for sure on the field. So don't worry about it, Mr.
And here's the thing, if I can come in, Uggs.
Yes, sir.
If Brendan Rodgers, if he understands Iheanacho very well, Iheanacho is a hybrid striker, which means he can also play as a number 8.
Yeah, I mean, he can play as a thing.
Exactly, or a 10, because he's a fine finish. He's a fine creator too. He has great vision and great passes in him. And did you see how he's deployed today for Nigeria? He's created a few chances, but those guys
and at the same time,
didn't just put it away.
Yeah, and at the same time, he can take some long shots. And make it so it's, you know, challenging for the keeper, or at least, you know, get something out of that long shot, whether that's a corner or something. You saw did you see last season against Sheffield United where he got that hat-trick? I'm pretty sure, wasn't it, I don't know if it was all 3 goals, but all 3 goals were not like, they were around the outside of the box or just inside of the box. I
think I remember the game,
He takes he takes shots on, you know, he doesn't mess around in the box. He takes shots on because you're not going to score without shooting. And that's simple. You're not going to score without scooting. So
that is a good point.
You might as well go and take that shot. And, you know, with that collection after that long distance shot that he has, I think it's very special, Leicester City. And, of course, we all know Youri Tielemans, who also has a long shot in him. So,
so good point. That's why I said if Brendan Rodgers understands him very well, he will always have a place in the team, either as a creator or as a striker. Because the truth is, I have to be honest here, if you're going to play him as a striker, then you have to... Go ahead.
No, go. Finish your point.
Okay. You have to keep the ball very well, because Iheanacho's strong point as a striker includes his finishing, his positioning. He reads spaces very well. But if you expect him to do well when all you play is long ball over the defense, it's not going to do well. You have to keep it on the carpet, and you have to watch his movements and the way he eats even the slightest of spaces he finds in the opposition's area. He's always available, but if you don't keep the ball very well, you're not going to find him. So, but my point is overall is he's so good. He's a hybrid of a striker that he should always have a place in the Leicester team because he's a fine creator. He's not just he's not an out-and-out striker.
Yeah. So blame Kolo Toure. Because Nigeria beat Ivory Coast in the past, so Kolo Toure still has some problem with Nacho. No, I'm joking.
Possibly. No, I know you're joking. I know.
Yes, and also to mention, I thought, you know, on the lateral subject of last season where Kelechi Iheanacho was bagging in the goals, and when Maddison got injured, I thought it's almost like has something going on between Kelechi Iheanacho and the manager, because last season I believe he was playing in that number 10 role, replacing James Maddison, because of course he was injured with Vardy up front, and you know, I just feel something's probably gone on between the pair. Something maybe there's an argument between each other, but I think something's gone on, because I think last season, you know, I think Rodgers got the best out of Iheanacho, especially in the circumstances he found himself in. Rodgers with so many injuries.
Simon is off. Iwobi, that's the kind of player that can get a last-minute goal.
Yeah, but Iwobi's been... I don't know. Iwobi was really good at Arsenal, but I think he's dropped down at Everton.
I don't know. You need somebody.
The guy is confused at Everton.
Really?
He's confused. From Carlo to what's his name? What position has he played in? He's played as a right wing back player.
I don't even know.
He's played as number. You see, even you, the viewer, is confused. That's the truth. He's a fine player, but I think he's been unlucky in terms of. Had that manager that signed him for Everton stayed long, what's his name again? He utilized him well.
No, who was he? No, I don't know.
I think it's Silva, right? Silva.
Yeah, Silva was the man. Yeah, he did well under Silva, but the moment Silva went away, I think usually you have to be lucky if a club switches a manager for the incoming manager to value you or maybe understand you, because it was the manager who signed you there. He understands you, knows your value, knows where you fit into the team. So a new manager might, it's not easy to, his situation has been, I feel for him. Because he's a fine player.
Yeah, people, so we still have, the game is over. So we have 4 minutes added time, Fergie time. So we still have like 3 minutes here. So if you have a question for us, please feel free to ask, because after that...
The other 6 minutes, not 4 minutes. The other 6 minutes.
6 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Fergie time.
Did he stay out?
No, he's back in.
Okay, so he just wanted to waste time.
Yeah. But Egypt made the last change. This is an attacking one. So I think they are pushing. This is a dangerous situation. They are pushing
to make their last substitute.
And that's where game management comes into play now. That's where you need to be calm. You need to not be in a rush to do everything.
And you need people who can hold the ball. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
Who can hold the ball
Who's this?
Go to the corner flag and.
Oh, that's poor.
Come on.
No.
It's gone out.
Really?
The last.
you guys are ahead of me.
Yes. We already
Why is this
saw
guy running like a trailer?
Yes.
Without brakes, no ball sense.
Yes. Pass the ball. What is waiting for him?
He's taken one touch too many. He's come too close to the keeper, so he can't move
this
the ball
guy,
anymore.
this game is
This is when he should have passed the ball. After the first 2 touches, he was well positioned,
I'm not sure what he was waiting for, though. He's just waiting for a miracle to happen while he's running with the ball.
Or maybe he wants to finish by himself.
Yeah, people. So another corner kick for Nigeria, which is good. And
the joke. Oh no.
Only.
For one, you're making 2 1-on-1. You don't get these chances. This is the second 1-on-1 is missing.
Yeah.
Bro, hey, it's easy to comment from your Ferrari than being on the field.
I played a bit, so I know what it is.
Listen. He was already tired. He made the speed just like Usain Bolt. He was already tired in that position. What do you expect him to do?
Yeah, so if I understand that, but when he had so many options, so if he's tired, I don't know why he would keep
pass the ball. He's tired. Pass the ball. What was waiting for him for like 30 seconds? He didn't release the ball.
He want to be the hero for the last minute.
It's over.
Yeah, it's going to be over, and probably at Bobby's location is over.
They deserve to win. They probably should have won by more.
By more than that.
Yeah, great point. Looks like you guys are like 20 minutes ahead of me.
Yeah, you are like yesterday. You still game
Egypt
over,
has
people.
a good back 3, but the midfield is poor.
Congratulations to the Super Eagles.
Yeah.
Game over.
And they just play for the counter-attack.
Yes. Okay, Harry, I have to leave. I'm going to give you
So it was 4 minutes, not 6 minutes.
Huh?
It was 4 minutes, not 6 minutes. The stoppage time, added time, or what would you call it?
It's already the game ended like yesterday.
No, I was just saying because my Ferrari friend said it was 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he was talking about Fergie time that they're gonna give more extra time. That's what he wanted. So Harry, after we done here, drive your Ferrari, go to Best Buy near to your location, get new earphones or headphones because we can't really hear you properly. So next time,
I'm not using my earphone. I'm not connected to earphone.
Oh, okay. So you wanna say goodbye to people because we have to end
everyone.
Okay, thank you, and be strong, brother. Be strong.
If you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel.
Okay.
Hit the like button.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Everyone.
Thank you so much, Mr. Henry. Be strong and God bless you. Let's go, Bobby Smoke. Yes.
I've just seen this thing, and I think so. It says, it said watching Salah for Egypt is a good example of no matter how good you are, if the team isn't on your level, you can get shut out and look average, which I think is actually pretty true.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Very, very good statement. Spot on. Bobby Smokey, anything else you want to say goodbye to people, brother, before we leave?
Yeah, nothing much to add. We still got our eye on the transfer market.
Okay. Waiting FC.
Yeah. Left wing back, right wing back. I'm hearing something about what's that guy from Wolves again?
Wolves?
The muscle guy.
Traore,
yeah.
Okay.
That story's surfacing up again.
But I thought he was linked with Spurs with the deal with, wasn't it Matt Doherty?
Everybody's linked to Spurs for you.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to Spurs. They need to get rid of players, mate. They can't just stack players. They have an overload as it is.
Yeah, but I think that just linked to Spurs and West Ham. I think they're both fighting over because even Sky Sports have also said it.
Mentioned. Okay. All right, thank you so much for helping, brother Bobby, and I'll see you next time when you have a little bit of time.
Okay, guys.
Please come help the channel as per usual. Thank you so much, Bobby. Chelsea Perspective, you wanna plug yourself?
Yes, it is Chelsea Perspective everywhere. My YouTube channel, on Facebook. So, but go check me first on YouTube. Go check out my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. And my apologies for joining late. I had to take care of some other pressing need. And I hope to see you guys again when Nigeria plays or whenever I have time to join for the Nations Cup analysis. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope to see you guys when you subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chelsea Perspective, everybody. Thank you for helping. Farhan, plug yourself, brother, before we leave.
Farhan the Football on YouTube. If you are curious, you want to see my face, go ahead on Farhan the Football on YouTube. And make sure if you like my content, you can always subscribe. Unsubscribe later if you don't like my future content. But it's been a pleasure on this channel today, and thoroughly enjoyed your watch-alongs today.
Thank you so much, Farhan, and enjoy your childhood. Go back to your cousin, man. Go have a good time.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, brother. Bye-bye, my brother from another mother. All right, people, I'm going to have to go. I've been here for more than 2 hours, and I am tired. Need to do something else. Is any comment somewhere? I don't want to just go without. Okay, subscribed. Okay, so you already subscribed to Chelsea Perspective and also to the young man. Thank you for subscribing to their channels. Thank you so much. Mr. Henry Shima also say Nigeria, whoa. Okay. Dembele also been branded around today from Barcelona to Chelsea Football Club. Thank you for the news, Mr. DT. It should have been more than 1 goal. I agree with you, but I'm going to take 1-0 and I'm going to get the 3 points in the pocket. That is the most important. Thank you so much. Excellent show. Thank you so much, DJ. Everybody in the chat, God bless you. Catch us tomorrow if we have time for Chelsea game or African Cup of Nations game. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I'm going to have to take some rest and think about it. But definitely tomorrow you're gonna see me at some capacity, some point. More than 70 people still watching. Please, on your way out, don't forget to subscribe, share, and be part of the family. God bless you, and I will see you next time. Peace, people. Peace.
You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's on, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, and if you fall, get up, yeah. Samina, mina, sankalewa, cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, yeah. Samina, mina, sankalewa, this one's for Africa. Listen me up, God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, vamos por todo. People are raising their expectation. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You paved the way, believe it. You get down, get up, and you get down, get up, hey. Samina, mina, zangalewa, cause this is Africa. Mama from east to west, Bachi Waka Waka.